Testando a voz. Som, som, som. Testando. Testando. Som. Testando a voz. Som, som, som. Testando. Por aqui.
Sure you want my help?
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer! Friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide. Great.
They're never ending! Hey! Watch out!
Can't you guess? You clearly just made off with the scales from my body.
Wait. She's that dragon from earlier!
You ignorant fool! I am Lelmonis. I was in hibernation, restoring myself until this strange. Did you say the child of chaos? The child of chaos! That shameless traitor, despicable scum, deformed monstrosity, the very cause of my current misfortune.
Oh, looks like you really detest that guy.
We're about to go fight him, too. Good. Very good. Seeing as you are also his adversary, I am willing to overlook any disrespect you have shown. You are free to proceed. I will not hinder you, and if you truly require it, I may even lend you a hand.
Count your blessings that she didn't just decide to eat us alive.
Also, if a real dragon is willing to assist us, our odds of victory will increase significantly. After all, Lalwanis the Black Dragon is a descendant of the Dragon Queen.
So the Dragon Queen is her mother? Then why was she cast out to this cesspit with the rest of us?
Well, no one knows why. Perhaps we'll get another chance to ask her. But right now, we've got other... Right. This is it. Whenever you're ready, we'll strike. We'll need to pull together if this is to succeed. It looks as though some sort of power is surging into your body. Just up ahead is the Unstill realm, where the Inquietum concentration is at its highest. Perhaps that sacrifice really did have an effect on your body, enabling you the use of chaos power to some degree. You should give it a try during the next battle. Alright, let's keep going. The Unstills are right opposite you. You've got to stop them with all urgency.
Boa.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer! Burn them all!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Legal,
That's the Gapworm's adult form. We must fight with caution.
Worry not. I am here.
Eita porra.
Taste my hammer!
Vai morrer minha glérica.
Burn them all!
Não. Preciso me curar.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Tá porra. Vai morrer. Caramba. Matou ela, velho.
Now's not the time.
The Unstill ought to be at the Chaos Watchtower just ahead. They must be stopped before the Child of Chaos is freed.
Beware the one they call the Pale Cantor. He's a lunatic, and also the mightiest Unstill here.
Chaos Watchtower. Wait. I recognize your stench. This cannot be. How are you still alive? Could this be Master's power? I can smell Master's scent. You know nothing. You know nothing! You don't understand what Master means to this world! The world created by the Dragon Gods have long since been corrupted. And is well nigh. I won't allow you crawlers to interfere!
Okay.
Worry not. I am here.
Do you think you've won? Taste my hammer! Run the ball!
Don't bother trying to hide.
This child of Chaos's lackeys. I'll handle them. Give yourselves to me, minions!
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer! Run the ball!
Don't bother trying to hide.
You really think that will be the end of it?
It's too late.
What? What do you mean, Madam Dragon?
Although the Pale Cantor is dead, the other unstill yet remain. They've sacrificed their own souls to release the Child of Chaos.
Release? What? Do you mean the Child of Chaos has already been released?
Yes, I hear a new voice. A voice brimming with incredible power.
If so, the Chaos Universum and even the entire world could be consumed by his vengeful fury.
Indeed. Thus you must now go and put a stop to the Child of Chaos. The Child of Chaos's power counters that of us dragons. With the exception of my mother, any ordinary dragon would struggle to confront him directly. But you still have a chance to prevent all this. And if I heard correctly, you were the final sacrifice to awaken the Child of Chaos, correct? In that case, Just as a part of your soul was offered to the Child of Chaos during the ritual, a small part of his power is now entangled within you as well. This is also why your sanity has remained intact, and why you haven't become bewildered. So, if anyone is able to stop the Child of Chaos right now, it would be you, the one affected by his power. I'm afraid that's the case. Also, even if you refuse to confront him, the Child of Chaos will seek you out himself. The Dragon Queen imprisoned the Child of Chaos at the Fountain Interplanar ahead. It's best you make haste and act now. As for me, this is the farthest I can go. Good luck, Chosen One.
Is this how it's going to be? Do we have to go and slay the Child of Chaos now? Do you even need to ask? I've already told you, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity!
Even if we don't fight, we may still be doomed. Being what it is, we may as well put up a good fight until...
Same here.
Os bichos estão muito fortes, velho. Porra, eu usei errado. Que merda. Porra, cara, tu não alcança ele, é? Acertou.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Porra.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Deu caralho. Tem como não, velho. Não tem como não. Já desisto. Deu. O da rendição. Caramba, doido. Monstro forte.
I am here.
Deu, carai. De só a mão.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Aí, ó. Cura. Vamos pegar todo mundo.
Worry not. I am here.
Se eu consigo tirar a frustração dele.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Ah, olha. Pronto, já matou um boneco meu. Que caralho.
Worry not. I am here.
Matou. Carai. Como não? Forte.
Don't bother trying to hide. Same old scenery.
So many voices.
Boy, got any rare materials to show me? to show me?
I'm tired of the same old...
So many voices, yet none I hear are hers.
Is all that you believe truly right?
I'm tired of the same old scenery.
Precious instant, exiled between life and death. Isos.
Não, me deu carai. Ah, mas tá todo mundo nível 100, né?
I shall spare no effort.
Let's get to it!
Leave it to me.
You sure you want my help?
Be my firewood.
Allow me to come forth. Worry not. I am here.
Be my firewood.
Taste my hammer!
Random!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Blessings of starlight upon you.
Dagomir the warhorse leads the charge!
Be my
Worry not. I am here.
firewood.
Allow me to come forth.
Taste my hammer!
Bother trying to hide. Be my firewood.
Charge!
Taste my hammer!
Friend of mine!
Be my firewood!
Here I return. Rotten world. Feel the kick.
Quem tá morrendo já, hein? Deu caralho.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide. Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide. Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide. Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
it! We've driven away that monster!
Wait, something seems off.
The fragment left behind by the Child of Chaos emits a soft, mysterious glow. For some reason, you feel as though it is calling out to you.
Do you hear it? The anguished wails from the Dragon Queen's retribution. When she forsook us, when she expelled us. They call us the Silent Gods, for we have been exiled beyond the world to where none can hear us speak. How glorious, how serendipitous! All because you have come into contact with his soul. He is the offspring of order and chaos, known to the world as the Child of Chaos. When the world abandoned us, only he was willing to listen to our voices, and only he was willing to resist corrupted order. Though we have failed once, all is not yet lost. Now, he has awakened and stands before you, entangled with your very soul. We shall await. We shall observe. How will you transform this world?
As those ghoulish visions flood your mind, an immense tearing pain suddenly rips through you.
Are you alright?
Hey! We finally managed to defeat that monster! So you'd better be fine!
What's going on? A fragment of the Child of Chaos entered.
Pitiful creatures. Look what you've done.
Who are...
Ignorant fools. You don't even recognize me. I am the Dark Lady, the Supreme Tiamat, the embodiment of the Mother of Dragons.
What? She's saying she's the Dragon Queen? That's impossible! Why would the Dragon Queen show up here herself?
Silence, mortal. I am still speaking. What just entered your body is a part of the Child of Chaos. I have temporarily suppressed its afflictive influence. You cannot escape now, sinner. Your fragmented soul has fused with that of the Child of Chaos. You must have felt it. The Child of Chaos is the source of all chaos. If left to fester, your soul will one day be eroded by affliction and dissipate entirely.
What? This can't be! You're the mother of dragons.
Silence. My patience is limited. This is entirely your own doing. If you hadn't freed the Child of Chaos from his prison, this sinner would not have become as such.
But it was obviously the Unstill who...
Therefore, I shall afford you an agreement, sinner. Fragments of the Child of Chaos have fallen onto the material plane, and the inquietum they possess is enough to disrupt the entire world. As the protector of order across planes, I cannot stand for this. So, I require you to do something for me. Head to the material plane and collect all of the Child of Chaos's fragments, just as you did before. It's the only way to mitigate the calamities, and you're the only one capable of doing it. Only you possess the capability to trace the fragment's whereabouts, because a part of him already exists within your soul, and thus only you can eliminate the fragments. In return, I shall completely eradicate the Child of Chaos's affliction from your body. How amusing. Do you really think you have a choice here? If not for me, you would have long since been corroded and killed by the Child of Chaos. Besides which, as I mentioned, your soul is fragmented. If you do not restore it to wholeness, you will become just another of the countless bewildered. The remainder of your soul is attached to the fallen Child of Chaos fragments. So, you can either become a bewildered and suffer eternal torment, or accept my conditions obediently. Weigh your options. The fragments are likely scattered throughout the material plane now, all across Adenthia. You must collect them in due order. As I said, all those fragments contain a significant amount of inquietum, which will inevitably wreak havoc in their respective locations. You will thus become the pursuer of all calamities. And the key to saving you, all right, there's no time to lose. Time flows differently in the Chaos Universum than it does in the material plane. So decades, and you must act quickly to finish your mission, before the Child of Chaos has ample chance to do more damage. I will now send you through the Fountain Interplanar portal, from which you can directly arrive on the material plane. Are you ready for all that awaits? Very well. It seems you've embraced your destiny. Remember well, sinner. Don't entertain thoughts of hoodwinking me. My eyes and ears are everywhere. I will always be watching you.
stranger has come to your camp, and traversing the plain, you arrive in a damp forest. Air tinged with rot mingles with a hint of something familiar. They walk. Beneath the sprawling roots of a colossal tree, you spot another. Seemingly, that is precisely why the deal struck with the Dark Lady states you must gather every fragment if you are to save yourself from becoming one of them.
Who dares trespass on my domain? I smell it. The scent. The scent of weakness. Powerless creature! How dare you come here? How foolish. All in my realm must kneel before me. For I am Smaragdus, the Emerald Breath.
There's a flash of dazzling golden light, and when you open, perhaps you can find some help by pursuing that deer.
Golden light?
Up ahead along the road, you catch sight of a wood elf silhouette.
That's odd. Were you just here? Did you see a golden light? A dazzling flash of golden light and a golden deer.
You try to talk, but your throat feels choked by muddy water. Only strange, single-syllable sounds.
Could it be? You cannot speak. Are there any other symptoms besides your throat? Any dizziness or blurred vision? It seems you've been afflicted by the forest depth's poisonous mist. But don't fret. I happen to have a Polygar potion. Just take it and you'll be fine.
In the blink of an eye, a blistering sensation washes through your mouth and nose, escaping the top of your head.
That's good. Have no fear. My home... is just a stone's throw from here. The affliction has already begun to spread. Traveler, you must keep safe. Watch out for the poisonous mist and sylvan furies. The immortal... immortal monsters that prowl the forest. I've got to get back. If you need help, Traveler, you can find me in Athalion. My name is Immeral. Athalion is our Wood Elf settlement. Just a little ways down this... I'll guide you. Follow me. We'll be there in no time. You've never heard of Sylvan Fury? Are you new to the roads, Traveler? My village, Athalion, is just down the hill.
Save me!
As you and Immeral approach Athalion,
Arian and Sylvan Furies. How are Sylvan Furies here? We have to save her. Thank you for lending a hand, Traveler. I won't let the Sylvan Furies come near Athalion. On the alert.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
On the alert.
I can't believe it just vanished. Incredible. Sylvan Fury vanished. How did you do that? No, you see, Sylvan Furies cannot be slain. They merely dissolve into a black sludge for a time, soon re-emerging. Yet, when you defeated them just now, they all vanished. Completely. There were no residual remnants left on the ground.
Traveler. You must have a special power.
Emerald, are you alright?
Arian, take the Traveler to Athalion. I'll...
That the Sylvan Fury can approach this place means the Rune Tree's barrier is no longer holding firm. Forgive me, Traveler, but I can't leave Emerald alone in the forest like this. Would you be so kind as to go ahead and ask Alethea for polygon medicine at the prayer center in Athalion? I'll escort Emerald back shortly. I'm counting on you. I can't just leave Emerald alone in the forest. I'm depending on you to bring the remedy, traveler.
What can I do for...
Are you a traveler seeking for herbs? I have some practical herbs and easy-to-use ingredients for you. You might want to take a glance. There are all kinds of herbs here. Which do you need?
Eita.
Polygar, yes?
Esqueci, velho.
Sadly, Athalion's Polygar stocks have been depleted. Please be on your way. Emerald. Is he poisoned?
You tell the druid about...
Regrettably, being out of Polygar was no exaggeration. The forest corruption continues to spread. The speed at which Polygar grows cannot match the pace of its consumption. Emerald is the leader, and as such, he feels he must venture deep into the forest to pick more. It's just... It doesn't seem worthwhile, adding further needless waste. Good, you understand. Since the rune tree was vandalized and the Sylvan Fury threat looms ever nearer, gathering herbs has become extremely problematic. Did you just say you killed a Sylvan Fury? Then, could you kindly... Are you a traveler seeking for herbs? I have some practical herbs and easy-to-use ingredients for you. You might want to take a glance.
remain on the ground. The usable parts have already been taken. This entire stalk of Polygar looks yellowed and pestilent. It might have been affected, but the Polygar around here has already been gathered. Judging by the break, this happened not too long ago. You detect a hint of Polygar scent carried on the wind. Look around for it. An acrid, pungent scent wafts from just beyond the tangle of roots before you.
What are you planning to do here? May I remind you the Polygar is mine? I saw it first.
The wood elf girl off to the side pipes up, displeased. Unlike the wood elves encountered earlier.
Oh, that's even worse. Don't you know? It's entirely down to that Athalian traitor that the forest is corrupted, and the Wood Elves can't return to the Grand Cycle. Emerald deserves to rot, just as he wishes. I don't know any explanation to an Outlander. In short, these herbs are mine and you cannot have them, much less hand them over to Emerald. So? You seriously think you can clear it? I saw it first. As I said, I saw it first. Don't assume you can fool me with fancy skills. If you're not impressed, why not try me? Will you dare? Fine, I'll let you have the Polygar. Yet you still intend to save Emerald with it, that traitor. Huh. Athalian Wood Elves are all traitors. I heard that Emerald fancies himself as leader of Athalian. Laughable. The Wood Elves of Nytheria have one sole leader, one sole archpriest, our revered Yathalia. A word of advice, traveler. Leave Athalian. For centuries, those Athalian traitors have lived a pitiful existence, protected by the Rune Tree barrier, oblivious to the plight of the forest. And now, the forest corruption intensifies. The Rune Tree is withering and the barrier. Those Athalian cowards lack the power to tackle the scourge, and sooner or later, they'll face annihilation. Traveler, you have some power. You may go to Cytheralin with me. I shall present you to our High Priestess, Yathalia. How'd it go? You ought to know, it would be a tremendous honor for you. It seems I've wasted my breath. I've no time to spare waiting for you. Farewell.
In a pungent scent, you picked up the Polygar. Give it to Elifia to craft into medicine.
you a traveler seeking for herbs? I have some practical herbs and easy-to-use ingredients for you. You might want to...
What? You found Polygar? Let me see. Incredible. You truly did find it. Forgive me, I was doubtful of your abilities earlier, but it would seem you are indeed something special. Just wait a moment. The potion will be ready soon. How was it? Did the search for the herbs go well? Just like that.
You recall the wood elf lass you encountered while gathering herbs, and tell Elifia about your quarrel.
Eulor, Sithyrelin Wood Elf, Guard of Yathal? Ludicrous. Those arrogant Sithyrelin Wood Elves are sneaking into Athalian territory to find herbs. Mere contemptible slander. The Wood Elves of Sithyrelin are a fanatical lot, willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of their so-called grand faith. Some Wood Elves couldn't subscribe to such motivations, so they were deemed traitors and stripped of their homeland. It was Immeril who led us here, and established the new village. It's another Wood Elf settlement in Ithera. The Sithyrelin Wood Elves are extremely xenophobic and insular. Rarely does anyone gain permission to enter Sithyrelin territory. Yathalia is the High Priestess of Scytherelin. She professes to hear the divine word of the Father, Nithorus, to whom all Sithyrelin Wood Elves are devoted. All are fascinated by her and her fanaticism. Here, the Polygar potion is ready. Take it to Immeril, regardless of what lies ahead for Athalion. My decision to come here is the best thing I've done in centuries. Although Immeril is too indecisive, still, he's the only one competent enough for the exhausting role of leader.
What can I do for... Potion? Athalian's Polygar has already been... I see. Thank you, Traveler, for your...
Immeril drank the Polygar potion.
Much better. Traveler, may I humbly inquire as to your identity? What brought you to Nytheria? Why do you possess the power to kill Sylvan Furies?
You tell Immeril of the memories of your first foray into the material, the gloomy air, the gigantic roots, the uncanny green light, and the evil voice.
Green light? You saw the green dragon? The demented, self-aggrandizing dragon who calls himself... Unbelievable that you managed to escape the claws of that deranged dragon. You truly are endowed with special powers, Traveler. A golden deer? Our god, the father of the forest, Nythuris. He was incarnated as a deer before falling silent. So, I couldn't help but wonder. But that couldn't be. Nythuris has been silent for 1,000 years. Our prayers so long unanswered. Do you have any other questions, Traveler? No, that is not the Green Dragon's domain. That's the Wood Elf Sanctuary, where the Blue Oak stands. The roots you see, those massive rotting roots, are the roots of the Blue Oak. The Blue Oak, home of our souls and faith, It was once the pillar holding the material plane, its foliage shading Nytheria, but it became corrupted by the green dragon, and is now what you see here today. Our people hold very different views regarding the origin of the forest's corruption, but one thing for certain is that all of this is related to the green dragon. 300 years ago, the day of Skyfire descended upon the world, and the green dragon was thusly awoken. Ever since, Nytheria has been entrammelled by catastrophe, the tranquility of the past irreparably broken. On the day of Skyfire, the sky suddenly turned crimson. Burning crystals suddenly appeared from thin air in the direction of the sun, raining all over Anthea, as if shards of sky had been shattered and fell. What happened is a mystery to all. Only one thing is certain. A fragment landed beneath the blue oak. The queer power held within that fragment roused the green dragon, sealed by Nythers for 1,000 years. Traveler, are you planning to head to the Blue Oak? But with the Holy Oak withered, our god has fallen silent. Today, there is no more bridge connecting Nytheria to any tree. Once tainted by that earth, will rapidly rot. Only purifying the altars will enable the vines to grow once more, providing passage to the Blue Oak. That's right. 3 altars stand within the forest. You can think of them as a conduit to the Blue Oak. When Nythers fell silent, the altars were left to ruin. Wood elves have tried time and again, but thought, perhaps you can succeed. You possess the power to slay Sylvan Furies. We sought but failed. The altar nearest Athelion is the Altar of Germination. To reach the Altar of Germination, you must first traverse the human country of our traveler. If you plan to journey to Abotia, would you oblige us with this one favor? A child called Andel has recently gone missing from... I heard that Andel is close to a human boy, so there's a chance he'll show up in Abotia. I'd like you to keep your eyes peeled for him. The road to Abotia is perilous, plagued by Sylvan Furies. Traveler, it is imperative you stay safe.
Hold a moment. The territory ahead is not that of Athelion. Should you encounter danger, no help will come. I see. Since Emerald trusts you, then there's no problem at all. Please go on. May you have a safe journey.
Spare no effort.
You sure you want my help?
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer! Run them off!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Great. Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Run them off!
them all!
Don't bother trying to hide. Worry not.